Hello. My setup is weird. Hello, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Not the Phantom Pain. We're actually gonna be playing Ground Zeroes. Um, I, I don't actually own a physical copy of Phantom Pain or Ground Zeroes, and I found that it was $20 at Best Buy, which was the cheapest place I could get it, brand new. And so I just went to my Best Buy and bought it. They had like 2 copies left, and I was staring at it for a week. I was like, do I really want Ground Zeroes that much? But it came with a DLC and all that, and like it was a physical copy of Phantom Pain, which is a game that I actually do really like, despite the everyone seems to hate it. So just got it, and I don't actually have a save file of Ground Zeroes carried over for whatever reason. So I thought it would be fun to just play it. For those unaware, I mean, it's like 5, maybe, according to this, it's like 6 years old now. But during the release of Phantom Pain and Ground Zeroes, Phantom Pain was being advertised as a separate game entirely by an indie dev, and then it just came out as like, oh, it's actually Ground Zero is actually the prologue to the main game. So, this game is mostly just one mission, but you can see there's a bunch of top secret missions that are locked away. But the main scenario is just this one part. And I actually saw, oh god, I forgot his name, I'm so sorry. But there was a guy that did a, oh, I didn't check the subtitles, oh well. There was a guy that did an analysis of Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain and compared it to another game in the franchise, which, honestly, if you don't know by now, I don't know. I probably shouldn't say anything. But up until close to the release, it was just kind of made, the assumption was kind of made that this was gonna be Metal Gear, and it turns out it wasn't. So this game is like a vertical slice of Metal Gear Solid 5, so it's a lot more detailed, and people kind of prefer this game to Phantom Pain as a result. I tend to just like the whole stealth experience in and of itself, so I kind of like both of these games, and I'm just a fan of stealth games in general, and none of them ever get as close to detailed as MGS5 ever does, so. But I don't know how long this campaign will take me. I don't think it'll take me more than an hour or two, so I thought maybe it would be fun to stream it, because I haven't actually streamed in a little while. My setup's a little weird, because I don't know, for whatever reason, when I play Metal Gear, I gotta get right up close to the television.
Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Years. You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Oh no, holy shit, I forgot. Fucking actually, Here's to You plays at the beginning of this intro. I don't think they ever explain what that hole in his chest is about and why he has the earphone jack plugged in there, but oh well. I mean, it's not like this video is getting monetized anyway, but as I was saying, I like Metal Gear Solid 5. It was my first Metal Gear Solid game. And actually, I grew up on Splinter Cell games on the PS2. And, I thought, you know, like my dad played, like, Siphon Filter on, like, PS1 and whatnot. And by the time I was able to play PS2 games, or by the time I was able to play video games, I got into Splinter Cell. And so that was a stealth game that I grew up with, and then, you know, Assassin's Creed was kind of pseudo-stealth.
Haas was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Haas could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Haas's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Haas to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Haas is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
Trojan horse is in. This pirate crackdown's a go. Move!
God, what an interesting villain. Just kind of wasted. Yeah, a lot of people were really disappointed with the tone, the overall tone of the game, and like certain characters like Revolver Ocelot kind of not being as crazy as
So who's
he
the other
actually
target?
is.
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring them back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point. We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then. prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Are being held in an old unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast. This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area.
I've always wondered...
What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel.
why Kiefer Sutherland? Just kind of curious.
It's a guard. Don't let him see you. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah.
We had no more than a dozen guys at Barranquilla. Some of them with barely enough gear to protect themselves. Now here we are, not 1 year later. Over 300 men strong. But the way I see it, this is still our 0 hour. Once this mission's behind us, I want to pitch you some ideas about expansion. If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
Some of the guys were saying, you know what? Best we just try to, right?
To climb an obstacle, press the action button.
Yeah, sorry, I don't think I ever finished any of my thoughts from earlier. But, I haven't streamed a game in a while. Figured, why not? Shouldn't take me that long. And as I was saying earlier, this was the first Metal Gear game I played, and, like, growing up on Splinter Cell games, this is kind of a huge step up.
Get down. Speak. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Appears to be the only way in here.
Now head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid.
Hands up. Lie down. Get down.
Shit.
You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
Whew.
Contact me if you need advice.
Don't move. Get down. Speak.
The map has been updated.
the old prison. You'll find the targets there.
The map has been updated.
I actually went back and played the Splinter Cell games after I played through Metal Gear 5, and oh boy, it does not compare. I'm sorry, it's just, I like Splinter Cell and everything. I even went back and played Blacklist, because you might think that it's just like the age of, like, you know, because Metal Gear 5 was like a much newer game.
Spit it out.
But no, it's it just never got to be that smart. I don't even have a cardboard box in here.
The rain was coming down just as hard the day we met Boss. I only want peace for my country. I can't believe we ever bought that cover story. Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if...
Hands up. Get down. Speak.
Oh,
You can use your eye droid to check... I've sent VIs of the targets to your eye droid.
alright.
Take a good look.
I shouldn't have went up there and grabbed the train crowns. God, this game had so much potential. So the original gimmick, which got abandoned for whatever reason, was that you would go back and play Ground Zeroes after you had finished Phantom Pain. And you would get some sort of bonus for it, or like a bonus mission or whatever. I don't know. There was some sort of incentive for it. And that idea just got abandoned.
Get down. Spit it out. Don't move. Get down. Speak. Don't move. Speak.
The map has been updated.
What do I feel like? Huh?
That rain just won't let up. It'll help you stay out of sight, but watch you don't get hypothermia.
Oh shit. From where?
Hands up. Lie down.
CQC is effective for dealing with nearby enemies.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
You can kind of tell, like, these, I'm sure these containers would have been actual containers, like in Phantom Pain.
You all right?
Don't move. Get down. Get down. Speak.
The map has been updated.
I'm sure they'll be found at some point. Uh-oh.
Hands up. Get down. Speak. Speak.
The map has been updated.
That's weird.
Hands up. Lie down. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
That's something? Nothing? Oh. Oh, it's them sneezing because of how cold it is. Come on.
Lie down. Speak.
The map has been updated.
You're way too exposed there. Find some cover and stick to it.
Hands up. Get down.
Sorry, I know I'm like not doing very good on a commentary. It's just the nature of a stealth game. I'm not gonna talk. I actually have no idea how reflex mode works here, because I know how it works in the Phantom Pain. It's very flexible. Also, sorry if the microphone feels a little bit weird. I don't think I finished my thought from earlier, but the way that cameras. The way that I play these games, for whatever reason, I can't seem to focus until I'm like really close to the camera, or the screen rather, the camera, unless I'm really close to the screen. So what I end up having to do is like stand up next to it.
Eyes open, boss.
Oh god, there's so many of them. And I should probably get Chico first, but I usually do pause first because I know where Chico is.
The surveillance camera. Drainage channel. You might be able to crawl in there. XOF.
Oh yeah, XOF patches.
Spit it out.
Has been updated.
Oh.
Hey, you okay?
There's a lot of guys posted out here. I don't really need to take out every single one of them, but sure helps a lot.
Don't move. Get down.
Call me crazy. Didn't I?
Speak. Spit it out.
Anyway. And from what I can tell, there's not really a way to get around that guy.
Hands up. Lie down. Spit it out.
Has been updated.
When did this guy show up here? Is this game breaking? And I actually have no idea if they stay stunned forever, which is why I've been waking them up again. But
Don't move. Lie down. Spit it out.
some grenades here in the room I'm already at. And now the body over here is gone. And now they're all here. Yeah, it's falling apart. That doesn't feel great, I'll tell you what.
That's the admin building. Watch your corners.
Lie down. Spit it out. Spit it out.
Has been updated.
Organs asleep. They won't help you break anything.
Ugh. Hold on. I don't know why he dodged that way. I was pressing the sprint button.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight.
That was so
Head for the old
weird.
prison. You'll find the targets there.
Ugh, I didn't want to. I thought I was doing so well too.
Get down. Spit it out.
Not to DSP the situation, but
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Don't move. Get down.
no.
Don't move. Get down. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Anyway, won't mark that guy for whatever reason.
Don't move. Get down. Speak.
The map has been updated.
Yeah, where actually?
Marker placed.
Heads up. Lie down. Spit it out. Speak.
The map has been updated.
It says one of them sleeping, but I don't remember leaving one. Could be wrong. Oh, can you actually go up to the crow's nest? Oh, you can. I had no idea. Oh, there's that guy that I was trying to pick up, but then he disappeared.
Hands up. Lie down. Speak.
Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there. You can use your eye...
I assume whatever that area is right there with the 3 guards. I must have just missed her. I thought I had the right room, but apparently not.
Hands up. Lie down. Get down. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
I guess I made a wrong turn somewhere. I could have sworn it was through here, but I guess it was the other way. Another very similar looking rooms. I'm so mad about that one little screw up. Just because it would have been a...
There should be one left here. That's it? I tossed it already. It's in the trash up top. Get that garbage truck around ASAP. If that tape gets out, we'll be in deep shit. Got it. Right. It's time.
Cassette tape. It may contain classified information. I'll mark the location he mentioned. Go find it if you can.
The map has been updated.
Lazy son of a... You all right?
Get down. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Don't move. Spit it out.
being updated.
Like, look, that other guy just disappeared. Well, whatever. Here's pause. Pacifica Ocean.
Mission info has
I've
been
marked the RV on your map. You need to carry past there.
The map has been updated.
See that costume party those guys saluted to? Let's top it off that pieces carrying a sawed-off old lever head. The CO's got style. For a bad guy in a western. Nah, man. He's just a Republican. Either way, he didn't look like no soldier to me.
And his bodyguards are all Special Forces ball-breaking heavy operators. Last time I saw that, I was reading a comic book.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this shit.
Hands up. Hands up. Lie down. Speak.
The map has been updated.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Kinda running out of ammo here.
Stop it. It's in the mine.
What the? Man What's down! Going on?
I'm surprised they didn't react to me opening the door. That must have not been, like, programmed in yet. I can't believe that guy still hasn't gotten found yet. His buddies are just like 30 meters away from him.
That won't work, boss. Hide the target in a place they're unlikely to be found.
I feel like that guard at the top of that cliff side gets me every single time. Now I really wish I didn't pick up those, The
RV's just a little further. Great. You reached the RV. Go ahead and call the chopper.
Mission info has been updated.
oh shit. Come on. Oh my god.
Don't move. Get down. Get down. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Hands up. Speak.
The map has been updated.
I feel like some of these guys are like respawning or whatever.
Hands up. Speak.
The map has been updated.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated. Marker removed.
Look at all these guys that I... There's actually a lot more people than I thought there would be. I think, from what I remember, it's like 30 guys. It's like 20-something, and then as soon as you rescue one of them, or at least as soon as you rescue Paz, another 10 or 15 spawn in.
There's someone in there. What do you plan on doing? You can pull him out too if you want, but just don't forget the targets.
That guy, you saw it for like a split second, that guy that was like a tranquilizer respawned for like a second, and then as soon as I moved the camera down, he disappeared. So no, I haven't really been talking much about the game's meta commentary, but if it wasn't obvious already, this is a recreation of Guantanamo Bay, and we are doing a rescue mission on some characters from the previous setting, which was Peacemaker. And apparently they did a lot of research on what this place actually looks like. There's a specific area of Guantanamo Bay called Camp X-Ray, which is what this little corner is about. Instead, they call it Camp Omega, because obviously they couldn't just call it Camp X-Ray, right? But basically, I don't know. I never really like looked much into Ground Zeroes just because of, again, how short it is. It's pretty straightforward. Like it's a rescue mission on Guantanamo Bay. I don't know. Compared to, I mean, Metal Gear has always been about war and all of that. But this was the very first time they actually tried to make it very, very, very realistic.
A POW.
Even
It's fine if he has some intel, I guess.
Even Metal Gear Solid 4, and even MGS4, which is slightly realistic, still had like a bunch of goofy shit happening into it. But this is the first time where they actually had no jokes, no funny characters, nothing. Everyone was dead fucking serious, despite the fact that a character like Quiet exists, which is fucking hijinks. It's getting hot. I have to turn the fan off because otherwise the microphone will pick it up.
Can you get me to a smoke?
I don't know, the mechanics here, I don't know, playing Phantom Pain for like hours now, and coming back to here feels a little weird, just because there's certain things that only exist in Phantom Pain. Is that everyone? I'm sure I'm missing some.
Another prisoner. Looks like he's alive.
It hurts. It hurts all over. Thank you.
Just kind of making sure that I didn't miss any prisoners. I think there are only the 4 here. But I do know for a fact that there is, at some point in the story, there's a prisoner that gets transported around, and if you don't rescue him in time, he just gets shot. And I think there's one more near where Paz is, but not in the exact same area. So I think there are a total of 6 prisoners, but I haven't gotten around to them. This is just what I remember doing, was those four prisoners, Chico and Paz.
Chico.
Chico, it's me.
No! Go away! Go away!
Chico, keep it down.
Go away!
Chico, calm down. Calm down. Don't fight it.
Oh shit.
Mission info has been updated.
Boss, we have to get Chico out. Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They can try to shoot down the chopper.
I don't know if I'm being paranoid, but I remember there being like C4 mines around here.
Marker removed. Please select landing zone confirmed.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
God, this game is so, like, high quality. I love that.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh, I forgot it's not P-Flawed. It's Morpho. Which is another Moby Dick reference, I don't know. I've never read Moby Dick. I should one day, just because,
On station at LZ.
you know, it's not exactly a pirate story, but it's kind of a pirate story.
Put the target on the chopper. Okay, target is in. Target's inside. Is that it? He's coming too. Roger that. Okay, target is in.
Oh wow. I know you could see them in there. Bye, Camp X-Ray. I really do wish whatever... I don't know, it's like something like... would be updated in this game. That would let you go back with like Phantom Pain. Save data, I don't know. It was a neat concept. But the powers that be... by I mean... CEO of Konami fired him. "65 minutes. A little bit over an hour. Not as bad as I thought it would be. No combat alerts, no kills. I did have to retry it just because of that one little bit where like he swerved. I swear, like I clicked the button and I clicked it to go forward and he swerved over to the other side in the direct line of sight of the camera. And because the camera exploded, it immediately went into alert status. And every single person that I downed that entire hour just woke back up. I'm like, nope. But luckily it was doing checkpoints every few minutes, I think. And oh no! It's only audio's playing right now. You don't really want to see this part anyway. It's a little gruesome, but I guess I'll turn it off because it's not that interesting listening to the sound of my voice only. But thanks for watching me go through Ground Zeroes. I didn't get to show that last bit with the XOF patch. Oh well, maybe if I stream Ground Zeroes again, I'll show you guys. But gonna turn it off. I don't know. It was fun putting a video up on a channel again. I've been lacking on streams because I've been watching My Hero Academia, and so whenever I have time, instead of streaming, I just like watch the show. It's fucking excellent. But that and playing Phantom Pain. Speaking of Metal Gear, though, I am something should be arriving in the mail within the month or maybe next month. That it's pretty exciting, and I'll have a video of that up. Big secret. It's not a big secret, but it's a surprise. So stay tuned for that whenever that pops up. But other than that, hope you all have a fantastic day. If you live in California, please stay safe. The state is on fire. There's coronavirus outside. Don't go outside. Don't stay indoors. Just, put a paper bag on your head and lie down on the floor. And I don't know. But just stay safe. Even if you're outside of California, just wear your masks. And don't forget to vote. That's it for me, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.